Capricorn, thank you for stopping by and taking the time to listen to your astrology forecast for December. And we begin with all the Sag energy, Mercury and the Sun and Venus and Sag behind your sun sign, behind your sign. So that's like you're marching towards your birthday. And this energy of marching towards your birthday can be that you have a good eye on all the the duality of the season craziness, and you could want some reflection time, some of your own time. However, there's still a bunch of work to be done. The full moon, as we're leaving into the first of the week towards the 6th, we're feeling this full moon energy that happens, and you'll feel it strongest on the evening of the 5th. And it's between all the little things that need to get done, and you can have a lot of different ideas. And this is a recipe for making lists. I need to get this done. I need to get that done. What about this? And some of it would be just plain old to-dos instead of, I really want to do this. Not that it won't be a fun time, but part of the first week, it is including just get stuff done. And there is Mars, which started the week of December in Capricorn, in your sign, energizing you. This is what I need to do. Shifting on the 4th into Aquarius. Now, Mars in Aquarius is it's like an elbow or a tap on the shoulder to remind you around financial well-being. And the full moon on Gemini has with it by the 8th, there's still this vibrational, what they call the orb in astrology, that the Jupiter station going retrograde is at a very powerful time at the 8th. And it's in a part with Mars in your house of money and Jupiter in your house of credit. It's suggesting to, be smart about pulling out the money you spend this month. Be very blunt, to be smart about the money that you're spending and how much using credit wisely. There is, in the middle of the month, on the 15th, we have Uranus square Pluto. Now, before we get there, Venus on the 10th goes into your sign. And Venus in your sign is a sweet thing. It's not going to, bring you a winning lottery number, but there's a sweetness to it. Little things can start to come your way. A friend could bring you a treat, bring you coffee, pick up the check at lunch. Just little sweet things can happen with Venus and Capricorn. Or you can find things that you want for you. The Uranus square Pluto is an overarching energy of a time that we are in, an epoch that we are in on the planet. But as you know, Pluto is in your sign in Capricorn. If you are born around January 3rd, you're feeling this energy very strongly. And it's exactly square Uranus. Where's the revolution for you? Because it's a revolutionary, let's make change energy. It has to do with where you're living, home and family. It may just be that you get news around a family member that they're going through some changes. And on another level, it could be that you want to make some changes in your own personal living space in your home that is also connected in some way with what you want to do or what you want to accomplish in your career or your life in general. So it doesn't have to be a job. It could be something you do on the side. This is what I want to be known for. This is what's important for me. We go into the solstice, which is the entrance of the sun into your sign. So it's with the same day as the new moon in Capricorn. Happy birthday. And it's a very powerful solstice. It's a very powerful new moon, as the planet Uranus is stationed going direct that same day, which means the Uranian energy of change and insight is extremely powerful for you with your new moon. So what does this mean? All of this Capricorn energy, the moon, the sun, Mercury, Pluto, Venus. And by the way, Venus was conjunct Pluto just the day before of the new moon, which is very intense, very passionate, wanting passionate, strong relationships, and the deep, deep desire to have what is important for you in life. So imagine this, that you have this new moon, this solstice energy to kickstart your year, your birthday year, to think. So take the time needed to meditate, to do your vision board, to do whatever works for you, to connect with, sending the messages out to the universe, what is important for you. And do it with a focus of positive feelings that, yes, that Jupiter confidence, that you might not know all the details of how it's going to get done, but you can feel very confident that with your taking the time, measure by measure, you will be able to create the life that you want. And 2 days later, Saturn goes into Sagittarius. That's kind of like the big news for the month of December. But really, your big news is the fact that this solstice and this new moon is a powerhouse for you. But Saturn is going into Sagittarius on the 23rd. It enters into the sign behind you. It will be there for 2.5 years. So you got 2.5 years of getting rid of any of negative habits that you have that sabotage your efforts. And moving towards, from the 23rd through the end of the year, really this essence of centering yourself, connecting with your confidence, connecting with where you want to put your energy for your personal growth is phenomenal for you to be able to create what you want. And take a look at your overview. If you want to take a look at your overview for 2015, check out the video below or on my channel. And I really appreciate you taking the time and being a subscriber and sharing. Thanks so much.